Let's see if this soldering iron and $10 in parts is going to save me 250 bucks. What we're going to do is replace these two capacitors right here. Frickin' screwdriver is right here, and there's one underneath there. Right there. You can tell they're probably bad because they're actually bulging on top. This is bulging at the crosses on top. That frequently goes wrong with these all electronics. I've replaced them in like my tower PC monitors. They frequently go bad. Sometimes they'll actually leak out around the bottom of they'll ooze out goo around the bottom of the capacitor. Frequently these will split open on the top and ooze out the insulating material on the inside. What I'll do is I'll take this apart, and I already replaced the fan here. That I thought that was originally a problem because it stopped working, but we'll get back to it when I solder them back in. We're gonna look for any cold solder joints or broken solder joints around anywhere around here. Actually, they all look good. The two capacitors are right here and right here. I'm gonna be unsoldering them. I'll solder in the new ones and be back. We're just recording where all the connectors are plugged in, so I got some record where everything was plugged in. Nothing green and white, and black one there, black over here. Yeah, if you have too much solder, you can strip some thin wire and ball it up, put the soldering iron on it, it'll soak up the excess solder. These both of these are bulging out. You can see there's not a gap between here. They're bulging out, they're ready to blow up. Hopefully that's what caused the problem. What they'll do is they'll split at these score marks. Them score marks on top, they'll split and ooze out the compound inside, or it'll start oozing out the bottom. Like these were 1,000 microfarads at 35 volts. You can go up on the volt, but get the same microfarad size for whatever your project is. You can go, I was going to get 50 volt, but they were too hard to find. So you have to go by the diameter here and the length of the body. These were I think 12.5 millimeter by 27 millimeter. They were $1 a piece, $3 for shipping too, so hopefully I fix this for $5. We'll find out in a couple days if it shuts off anytime soon. Well, the repair worked. It's a few weeks later. Hasn't turned off yet. I can hear the fan going constantly. I'm surprised I couldn't hear it before. It is kind of loud, but it's in a isolated spot, so I can't really hear it. One thing I didn't know when I was repairing it, this display flips for, like, if you wanted it in a rack. I flipped it for the tower mode, and I'm happy. $10 saved 250 bucks. Oh yeah.